Hello everyone, my name is Marie and welcome to the channel. Today we're going to play...
Welcome home, Miss Eyre.
Yes, thank
Nothing
you.
new to report, I'm afraid.
Amazing, yeah. Today we're going to play Legacy DLC because I miss Bethany like crazy. So yeah, without further ado, let's just begin. Yes, we can take Bethany with us, our dear sister, also Fenris, my love, and Anders, even though I don't go with him that often, but they had something going on with Bethany, and I want to see how they will talk to each other.
I have a report you might find interesting. It tells of a chasm in the Vinmark Mountains, and a secret that was said to be buried within. Yet when the Chantry went to investigate, they were turned away by the Grey Wardens.
And why would I find that interesting?
Because the champion was there. I can't help but notice you failed to mention this adventure.
Oh, that? I didn't think you'd be interested. Just some business with Hawke's family. A few Carta dwarves who went too far. You're not going to believe me.
I'll take my chances.
All right. Don't say I didn't warn you.
All right.
There it is.
That's where these dwarves are?
These are Carta dwarves, so they're more criminals and smugglers than anything else. They're not usually stupid, though. I don't know why they'd attack you.
They snuck into the gallows. If there hadn't been Templars to stop them. But they failed, thankfully. They haven't been able to kill me yet, either.
You have a plan, then? I found their hideout, but my sources couldn't tell me anything else. It's all very strange.
So someone is trying to kill Hawke.
Why do you say that? It's just the Carta, isn't it?
As far as my contacts in the Carta know, they shouldn't be here. There shouldn't even be a here. This place is invisible. A big blind spot on the map. Bianca's never been this suspicious, and she's twitchy to start with.
Does it matter? We just need them to stop trying to kill us.
A fine point. So, what's the plan?
I want an explanation. We ask them to stop.
Oh, I'm sure this is all a misunderstanding. Later, we'll all have tea and we'll laugh.
Oh, your name is Hawke. I thought it was Locke.
I can't believe you two are joking about this.
Sorry.
Don't worry, Sunshine. The laughter just hides the pain.
Whatever happens, they won't get a chance to attack again.
At least the Circle let me come. I didn't want you to do this alone.
If you need me, I'll be keeping watch. Try not to get yourselves killed.
I really like that the fact that she's in the Circle is incorporated in this story. I did not expect it at all. Let me level up our amazing companions and we'll go. Guys, I'm not sure, but I think Bethany got a new specialization. Kirkwall's Circle houses a higher than usual percentage of mages who excel at this specialization. That is incredible! This seems very impressive. Let me just do it one more time so you could read if you're interested. Great, we can go now.
I suppose we should take that as a warning.
Aren't we here after dwarves? Why would they kill their own?
Yeah, that is strange. Also, I don't remember these animals, to be honest. Who are you? This is so very suspicious. And I really like this new area. Look, it's some sort of a desert, right? Some symbols. I don't know what they're supposed to mean. But I guess we'll find out, right?
It's the Hawk!
I guess we're not alone.
They are expecting us. Let's figure out why they try to kill us.
Look! The Carta has people
Oh, sorry.
watching us.
They'll alert others to our presence.
So we need to defeat them before they do it, right? Hey! Stop running away, guys. Let me fight you. This is so cool. It looks completely different from everything else.
The time has come! Glory!
Guys, I didn't hear what you said. Yeah, that definitely looks very, very new. Stop running away. Let me talk to you at least. No, nothing here.
You! Both sisters, you're here together. You've come!
Yeah.
Is he referring to you and me?
Everyone! It's the children of Malcolm Hawke! They've come to us!
They're talking about our father?
What does my father have to do with this?
It began with him and ends with you. Blood for blood, that's what we were told.
Did father do something to the Carter?
You've come to us now, and that's the only thing that matters.
But what happened?
I came here to find out why the Carter has attacked me.
For the blood, we must have it.
Why?
I hope you don't mean my blood.
We will take it. Corypheus will walk in the sun once more.
Corypheus? What? For some context, I have never played Dragon Age 2 DLCs, but I have played Dragon Age Origins and Dragon Age Inquisition. What they're saying is very strange and unexpected. What is this? Are we going to fight this little Bronto guy? Yeah, we are! Hey, 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 please? Yes. Oh, I didn't do it on time.
Did you hear that? They're after us, for our blood. But why? That's an excellent question.
Clearly these dwarves are insane.
I'd like to know who this Corypheus is. There should be answers here somewhere.
That's for sure. And I think that our father... Oh! That's cool. Is involved in some sort of ritual. Maybe this Corypheus guy is trapped because of our father. Because these dwarves mentioned they want Corypheus to be free. I found a key, so now we can go and open the gate. Hopefully find this Corypheus guy.
That should do it.
But why? Why did our father trap him? That's what I want to know. Is he dangerous? Or maybe it's a demon? It would make sense, right? Maybe our father was tempted by this demon.
And there it is. A fortress. Here in the middle of nowhere.
Is it in the middle of nowhere? This looks like a really nice place. Oh, yeah, let's go. Do we have any more Carta guys here?
Watch your step!
It's a trap.
Done.
Done. Wonderful. Nothing here. Why are they running away? Can you just, like, fight? Not with animals.
It's done.
Have you considered joining the Grey Wardens? They'd be happy to satisfy this inexplicable need you have to visit the deep roads every few years.
Who are you talking with, Anders? I think it was about
Mum seemed
Bethany.
happier. A few years distance from all that loss. It's a good thing. She must worry with both of us in a place like this. She was so adamant I not go last time. And look what happened. I'd have gone to the circle eventually. Perhaps not so gently. Better or worse. It is what it is.
Yeah, by the way, Bethany, can you tell us more about your life in a circle or not? Oh, is it? Yeah, health potion, great. Anything else? Some money, some weapons and armor, great. Let me just check it out. I believe it's where these Carta guys live. Oh, really? Okay, that was kind of cool. I liked it.
Thank you for asking me to come along again, Hawke.
Aww.
Is there a reason I wouldn't?
I just am pleased to see you. That's all.
Aw, that was so
When I left the
sweet.
Wardens, I swore I'd never spend another minute in the deep roads.
Left sounds like it was a mutual arrangement.
Fine, I ran away. What's it to you?
Ran away from the Circle, ran away from the Wardens. It sounds like a habit.
And you ran away from Daenerys. Maybe we're more alike than you think.
I don't think they are alike. Maybe a little bit, but I don't know. But it was really nice that Fenris just was like, hey, thanks for...
How is it you get into these situations so often?
What do you mean?
Attacked by dwarves, approached by strangers, stumbling upon ancient riddles. Madness.
I don't know why it's like that. Fate, I suppose.
Fate is a word for the Maker's poor sense of humor.
They talk so much, it's amazing. I'm so pleased with this DLC so far. We find out some new information about everyone. Just great. And we found a key so we can continue going forward. Oh, do you see the statue? It looks very interesting. Carta hideout. Hello, guys. He's sleeping, really? Hey! Oh, whoa! That looked painful. Is it done already? I think so. Hey! Can someone just explain what is going on? To capture the Hawke, we have tracked Bethany Hawke to the gallows where the mage is housed. Bring her intact and unharmed. The blood of Malcolm Hawke must remain pure. If someone gets in your way, kill them, but do it quietly. The Great One will reward you richly for your service. In the name of the Master Corypheus, may he see sunlight again. Yeah, you see sunlight again. That.
Dwarves can't use magic, blood, or otherwise. And what's this got to do with Father?
The Master, Corypheus. Clearly, these dwarves have found a demon to worship. But why would it seek your blood?
I guess we only get that answer from Corypheus.
That's what I was thinking as well, that it is a demon. But yeah, why dwarves are worshipping him?
I get the Hawk's blood. Radigan says I can go into the tunnels and drink of the Master.
We must wait in silence. The Master commands it.
I hate how all of you get to hear his voice. I never do.
They hear his voice? So it is a very powerful demon. Because I remember that in Dragon Age Awakening, everyone could hear the voice of an archdemon, right? But it shouldn't be the same. Maybe this Corypheus demon, they figured out how to do the same connection. Now I'm a little bit afraid that I might start remembering something from Dragon Age Inquisition and just say, hey, it's my theory, but I really don't remember. A letter to Gareth. What is it? My dear Gareth, a little bird told me you were spotted near Kirkwall. Come by the hangman sometime and show me new self-loading chambers you were working on for our little girl. Bianca's missed you and I think she might need a tune-up. I guess we are going to find out what it is about when we come back to Kirkwall. But now I think maybe it's some sort of a cult and these people are brainwashed. Because I don't think that Varric would befriend someone who wants to kill us.
Hawke, they told me you were going to be trouble. And look, you brought the whole family. How generous.
I swore to Corypheus we'd bring him Malcolm Hawke's blood, one way or the other.
What is it about?
What does this have to do with my father?
The Master wants you. I don't ask why.
Why don't you ask why?
So, it's Corypheus who's after me?
What Corypheus wants, Corypheus gets. From us, or from someone.
I just came to tell you, or whoever this Corypheus is, your attacks need to stop.
Corypheus, we have done as you command. Your sacrifice is here. You will see the surface once more.
Oh, wonderful. Let's fight this Ratigan guy. Oh, I think we're gonna do fine, right?
What the...
What is it? Do you think you should touch it? I don't.
What is this? I can feel it inside me.
Oh, that is a strange one. They don't have one of those in the circle. And it was Father's.
This is going to take me to Corypheus.
How do we know that it was Father's? Oh, I have it now. Let me see. Where is it? Which one is it? The Hawk's Key plus 32 physical damage. It is very good. Alright, let's do it and see who this Corypheus guy is.
The door's sealed. Some kind of magical barrier. We can't get out that way.
I'm sure there's another way out.
I hope there is another way out, or it's not a good ending for this game. What is it?
There's a whole tower down here. I've never seen anything like it.
Me as well. Whoa, it is tall and beautiful. Amazing. I really like this DLC so far. I know I mentioned it already. Wait, isn't it a symbol of Grey Wardens? Anders?
I really need to stay out of the deep roads.
Yeah, these are deep roads.
Why do the Carter have such a personal interest in you?
I don't know.
Why would those dwarves have such an interest in our family?
We'll find out. Oh, wait, I need to heal Bethany a bit. Great, let's go. Oh!
One good thing about being trapped in an ancient underground prison. Not a lot of Templars.
There's a bright side to everything.
I could be quite comfortable here, actually. Clean the taint off the floor. Maybe hang a few pictures. It might even be a step up from Darktown.
A new base of operations for Kirkwall's Mage Underground.
It's got potential.
I like his personality here. You know, it feels like old Anders from Dragon Age Awakening. He is funnier and a little bit sarcastic. I don't want to change my party, but it kinda is implied Varric should be here. Maybe we can call him for a second. Let me try to do it. I don't want to take any of these away. Just for a second. Varric.
You have any idea why the Carter's after you, Hawke?
Can you read the letter?
You have any idea why the Carter's after you, Hawke?
No, he cannot, so let's just take Anders with us again. Yeah, I like that he feels like his old self. Oh, that was kind of cool. Darkspawn, amazing. Mark of the Binder, and the same symbol as here. Yeah, I
Be
think...
bound here for eternity. Hunger stilled, rage smothered, desire dampened, pride crushed. In the name of the Maker, so let it be.
This is a demon. And he's trapped, but why do we want to free him?
You speak of disliking the deep roads a great deal. Why?
Besides the obvious, you mean?
It's a dangerous place, but less so for a Grey Warden.
Darkspawn this, Darkspawn that. Taint, 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 taint. After a while, you just get so tired of it, you know?
I do now.
Oh, even Fenris and Anders are
You must
bonding.
hate the Darkspawn after what they did to your home.
They are mindless. What is there to blame? May as well swear at a force of nature. I don't see the point.
That's an interesting perspective.
Oh, good. I almost choked on it a little there. A work in progress.
This is so cool. I'm so happy with our party. Maybe we can... Oh, we can press it. Really. Let me try to do it. I saw a hand here. Oh, I thought we are gonna talk. I'm a little bit disappointed, to be honest.
I can do nothing about the Warden's use of demons in this horrid place. But I will have no one say any magic of mine ever released one into the world.
Did that voice sound familiar to you? I could almost swear.
It sounded like Father, but how?
Father has a deep voice. I didn't expect it to be Malcolm, but it is an exciting thought. What is it? Small purse? Why is it lying here like that? It was very suspicious. Was it a prison? Oh, all we hear is that this is one of the great Grey Warden's secrets. It must be protected at all costs. As usual, we are most concerned with deceiving our own people, but why hide that the deep roads were shaped not only by the dwarves, but also by us? It was here in the Vimark Mountains that Warden Sasha Miri set her trap to capture and study the greatest of these creatures, the one whom they called Corypheus. So, a Grey Warden trapped Corypheus here, discovered that some Darkspawn could think and speak and commanded portions of the Ord even after the Archdemon's death. Yeah, so my thinking was kinda correct that he is commanding people like Darkspawn, like Archdemon can.
The key! Did they find it? The dwarves. I heard them. Looking, digging. How do you bring the key here?
Who is this?
You mean this? How is this a key?
Magic. Old magic it is. Magic from the blood. It made the seals. It can destroy them.
Good to know.
I came in here to find Corypheus. Do you know where or what he is?
Do not say his name. He will hear you. Do not wake him. Not when you hold the key.
So, as I understand, he can escape. Can we just throw the key away? No? How can I get out of here?
The door's sealed behind us. Is there another exit?
An exit? But didn't the Carter say it's this Corypheus who wants us? Won't he just keep coming after us?
No way out when the walls stand. The Wardens build their prisons well. If the center holds, who cares what else is trapped?
His mind is scrambled eggs, Hawke. He won't be able to help us.
Hawke? You are the blood of the Hawke? I smell no magic on you. But you hold the key to his death. Yes, I can show you out, yes.
What are you? He was a Grey Warden, right?
Who are you? What's wrong with you?
You ask me that? I am the one who belongs here, not you. You are no darkspawn.
That armor. It's Grey Warden issue.
Wardens? Yes. Guardians against the Blight. I know the way out. Follow me. Down and in, down and in.
I don't know if we can trust this guy.
Perfect. What do I need to do?
The seals hold us in. Anything comes in. Nothing ever leaves. Not without the key. You must use it, yes. On the seals. Every seal. You touch the key to it. Only then they open. Only for the Hawke. Not back. Not up. Only way out is down and through the heart. Down. Down in the depths.
Well, that made everything much clearer.
I really don't like this plan. And I think I'm starting to remember who Corypheus is. Alright, let me just say something and...
That corruption. I don't think there's any record of it having that effect. But even the threat of it. Anyone normal would choose to die first.
It's a horrible thought.
One we have to deal with in this life.
Let me just say something, spoiler alert. I think Corypheus is the main antagonist of Dragon Age Inquisition, right? It's the guy that is Darkspawn, he has a strange face, if I remember correctly, right? It's about this guy. If so, it is incredible how they connected Dragon Age 2 and Dragon Age Inquisition. That's all I'm gonna say. And now spoilers are over. The Grey Warden's prison in the Vindmark Mountains is believed to have been constructed more than 1,000 years ago. Alright, I'm just trying to see if there is anything interested. Each level is sealed by blood magic ritual in which a mage of untainted blood uses his own life essence to create a magical barrier. That is fascinating. I hope we can talk about it with our mother when we come back. I really, really hope so. And I will be quite disappointed if we cannot do it. What is it? Oh, whoa! Alright, I was a bit scared. It was not too surprising, but for some reason I didn't quite expect it.
Let me guess. The first seal?
2,000 years the magic holds. Never broken. Give it the key. Let it take the magic back to itself. Absorb it. All who came before.
I don't trust this guy one bit. To upgrade Malcolm Hawke's key, right-click on one of the 4 pillars surrounding a seal. Each pillar confers a different benefit, but the key can only absorb the power of a single pillar per seal. So I can choose. I love cold damage, I really do, but for some reason I think with melee rogue, electricity is a bit more suitable. Yeah, let's do this one. Great.
The blood works. It is good.
Thank you for helping me, but... who are you? Do you have a name?
Name? So long since I've said my name. Larius. I was Larius. There was a title too. Commander. Commander of the Grey.
He was a warden. Poor wretch must have come down here on his calling.
Yes, the calling. The songs get louder. Only death stops them. I am dead. But I never died.
No, something is not right here. He reminds me of a mouse. Remember the mouse from the heroine in Dragon Age Origin, if you start as a mage? That's the same thing, I think, right?
Someone else thrown to the wolves, as fresh and unprepared as ever. It isn't right that they do this, the Templars. Not to you, me, anyone.
Anders? What are you talking about?
Wardens aren't immune to the taint forever. In time, we start to hear voices. The same ones Darkspawn hear. That's when they send you into the deep roads. To die.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about this one. But that is not good. Alright, the seal, I felt it opening.
If you're a warden, then do you know what just happened? What does the seal have to do with my blood?
The magic. It calls to the blood, reads the thoughts of those who hold it. The last to hold it. The Hawke. I was there when he laid the seals. Before I became this. You favor him. Corypheus calls. In the darkness. What waits there?
Right. Where should we go now?
I'm not listening. I'm not listening.
He'll kill us all if he allows his insanity to take him.
Anders, please be careful. Was it a bad idea to take Anders with us? Let's fight this guy now.
The ancient Tevinter used shield walls like that, but it took half a battalion to hold one.
So we know these guys are really strong. But this Corypheus guy, it really reminds me...
There will be more seals, I'm certain.
It really reminds me about Dragon Age Awakening. Remember? Because there Darkspawn also was smart. At least smarter than usually. Hey... Who is waiting for us here? And where are all the dwarves, by the way? Did we defeat all of them already?
Be bound here for eternity. Hunger stilled, rage smothered, desire dampened, pride crushed. In the name of the Maker, so let it be.
Sorry, but that's like really stupid. We are now opening all the doors that our father closed. Why are we doing it? Oh. Ew, what is this? That looks disgusting. I don't like this particular Darkspawn. Oh, I found something. Crown of Dumat. The writing on this ancient parchment is barely legible, but it appears to concern a rite of silence. In reverence, you will approach the altar. Know that you come into the presence of Dumat, with head bowed, saying, "Blessed are you, Dumat, silent and strong, secret and wise, who bring you gifts, sacrifices to your greatness." Oh, it's a new quest, really. Is it in Kirkwall? An ancient Tevente item was abandoned in the prison. For it to have been brought here, it must have some use. The ancient Tevente crown appears to have a religious or ceremonial purpose. Ooh.
Be bound here for eternity. Hunger stilled, rage smothered, desire dampened, pride crushed. In the name of the Maker, so let it be.
Please tell me we will at least talk to Desire Demon. They usually have a really cool story to tell. You know, temptations and so on. Please. Don't just fight her. Can we talk? No? Okay, right. That's a bit disappointing.
I've bought our freedom, Leandra. We can go home now. Us and the baby. We'll be together. I hope it takes after you, love. I would wish this magic on no one. May they never learn what I've done here.
He was talking about you. Mother must have been pregnant with you when they left Kirkwall. If he didn't want his child to be a mage, it never showed in my training. They say as much in the Circle.
He just wanted you to be safe.
He didn't want us to face similar risk because of him. Magic by itself isn't the danger.
But he was hiding all of this, and he had the skill to defend it. My instructors keep remarking on how well I was trained. I had no comparison when we were growing up, but now... Sometimes I wonder why he gave up so much to try and make our lives normal. I feel guilty for all that you and Carver put up with. It makes me wish I'd gone to the Circle sooner. To free you.
Hey, don't say that.
Father didn't want to segregate people because of magic.
Some people are different, and they can't help it.
Everyone's different. We're better for it.
If it was only that easy. You may not have been a mage, but you're a lot like Father, you know.
Oh.
Don't lose that. Not over this. Or anything to come. We've lost too much.
I like Bethany so much. She's amazing, Bethany.
I felt something when the seal opened. Blood magic.
I'm so glad that we came here with her. Alright, let me just level up. Guys, I just noticed we have maximum friendship with Bethany. Isn't it nice? It's so wonderful. With Fenris, almost maximum. With Anders, it's a work in progress, but I don't know. This DLC really makes all of this a little bit sentimental. Great, Darkspawn in this area is defeated. So we should go and see what this seal is about. Great, we have Pillar of Armor Penetration, Mana Stamina Drain, Health Drain, Attack Speed. Ooh, I don't know which one to choose. Great, I want to see what it looks like. Let's go. Is this? Yeah, it is this one. 5% chance to regenerate 1% health. Sounds incredible. And now we need to go and...
No. Get out of my head!
Anders.
We have to find a way to calm him down.
Yes, we do. But I have no idea how to do it. And we don't really have any other opportunities to change companions. But, you know, at the same time, at least it is interesting. And by the way, I think this episode is going to be longer than we usually have, but...
He is waking. The magic grows lax. He feels us walk where no step goes.
Tell me where you're going. I don't need your help. Who is walking?
Are you talking about Corypheus?
He calls. Like an old god. He mimics their cry.
Can the rest of you hear him? I figured it was just me.
He calls them to free him. The Dark Children and the Light. Any with taint in their blood.
So we can hear him as well.
If Corypheus isn't an old god, what is he? Human? Demon? Darkspawn?
More than Darkspawn. More than human. He thinks. He talks. He pierces the veil.
An awakened Darkspawn. An emissary. When I was with the Wardens in Amaranthine, we met an emissary like that. Powerful. Persuasive. I didn't realize there were others.
He wants what was once his.
What was his?
Why are you down here? How have you survived?
The calling. The music. It is our death.
The Wardens say once the corruption goes far enough, the Darkspawn can't sense you anymore. They think he's one of them. He'd be in no danger on that front.
Yes, I lived. But I died. The corruption feeds me. So many years in darkness.
I can't shake the feeling that something is off with him. Tell me where you're going. Maybe we'll say that we don't need his help?
If you have nothing useful to say, keep out of my way.
The key. Only you can wield it. Only you can free us. Kill him.
I didn't want to be rude. And there was no, this little aggression sign there. It was just third option. Even, no, not the third. The second option. Corypheus' prison, tower base. I don't understand if we are even close. I think he's here, right? Yes, this is the lowest floor of the tower. This place actually reminds me of Witch's Hunt DLC. They had an area very similar to this one. This is nice. Whoa. Special effects. Okay, let me just stop. Okay, I know I did it, but it was a little bit too much. I thought I was exaggerating, but really, this does look a lot like Witch's Hunt. Hey, is anyone here, guys?
This is much wetter than I remember the deep roads.
That's it? Wait, isn't it Hawke's sign? Fenris. Or is it Kirkwall's? I'm not sure. But as I remember, this little bracelet means that he loves us, right? I hope that we will get some banter about it, because I'm not 100% sure.
Blessed are you, Dumart, silent and strong, secret and wise. Accept these offerings and share your strength.
Sure, but what is it? Place a sacrifice? Well, let's place a sacrifice? Nothing happens. The altar has receptacles for 4 sacrificial items. Alright, let's leave. If we find them, we find them. If not, it's okay. But I think that we would have found at least 2 of them already. So I'm not very hopeful about it. First Legionnaires Journal. It's ironic hearing of Dethras Garen's crime first gave me the courage to confess my own and join the Legion of the Dead. I don't think we have something too relevant here.
Do you suppose this Tethras has something to do with Varric's family?
Oh, yes. Wait, Codex. I found it. And here we see, knowing that a Paragon's son could give into the same base passions as a mere merchant, commit a murder even fouler than mine. Yet he was sentenced to die in the deep roads for murdering his sister, not even offered the chance at the Legion. I'm grateful every day for what the Legion gave me. Family, purpose, and my name is clear. So when the Paragon learned that the Carter was responsible for the murder, not his son, I was the first to volunteer to retrieve the prince. It's not right that he should be the only one who doesn't know he's been exonerated. So basically, his ancestor was someone really important. So Varric is royalty. You know, remember when we were kind of surprised that we are nobility? And Varric is freaking royalty. You know, I hope he will say something like address me.
Smell. I think I'm gonna pass out.
Yeah, address me as your highness or something like that. This quest, I think it's about this about this Duma sacrifice thingies. I hope you will forgive me that I'm not trying to retrieve all the items. I will check out what it is about, and if it was just some armor, then we won't even bother. So as I thought, you just get some loot from the sacrifice, so we're not going to do it. I hope it's okay. But I'm not sure because some people say it's a dagger.
Just make him stop talking. Make him stop.
The abomination's hearing voices. How unexpected.
Fenris!
Anders, it's going to be all right. We'll help you through this.
Fenris, he's suffering. Don't be like that, alright? I know you are not exactly friends, but you can be civil. Oh no.
What's wrong?
I can't. The voices. Wardens. The joining. I have too much taint in my blood. I can't shut him out. Help me.
How?
I will not be controlled.
Oh, whoa, whoa.
Let it go. There's a better way to fight him.
What is Justice doing? Justice is a spirit of, well, you know, justice. I'm not killing him, right? Anders. Hey.
Thank you. I guess they're right. You never can leave the Wardens. I hope I can hold against him. Against them both.
You had better.
Fenris, just be nice. Please, I don't think it's easy for him. I hope Corypheus is close by already. Hey, where are you, Corypheus? No, it's not Corypheus yet, right? To be honest, I really like crowd controlling enemies. So let's choose stun chance. Let me see what happened to our weapon. +% chance to stun. 5% is quite good. I am happy with this. Let's go. What is it?
He feels the seals weaken. He knows you are close. You must be ready. What's that? Who? No! No! They're here!
Who is they? The Carter?
No, worse. More treacherous, more dangerous.
Who?
The Wardens.
Wardens?
They listen to Corypheus. They want to bring him the light.
Why?
Stop them. You must stop them.
Something's happening. The prison's breaking down. But it stood up to tunneling before. What can... You have the key. And you've come through the seals. But how? Can you be Hawke, the child of Malcolm? The Carters said they were close. You must be her. I am Janica. I lead this unit of Grey Wardens.
Why are the Wardens so interested in my father?
Then you don't know. Without Malcolm, this prison would have fallen 30 years ago.
So can we just leave? We don't need to open any doors.
Tell me what my father did.
The Grey Wardens built this prison to contain one of the most powerful darkspawn we've ever encountered. But even the best magic fades. The Wardens need to reinforce the seals. This requires the blood of a mage untainted by Warden training. The last to perform the ritual was your father.
Blood magic. Really? Our father used blood magic?
My father was a blood mage.
To avert the Blights, forbidden magics are sometimes necessary.
That's an argument we have to guard against. My father knew that.
He did not bind the demons, if that is your concern. That was done in another era, before the Chantry's laws.
Got it. I should have guessed. That explains a lot. It does.
That's why the Carter came after me.
We need your help, Hawke. I have done extensive research on this Darkspawn, and I believe the original Wardens were wrong. He isn't a threat to humanity.
What?
He's our greatest opportunity. A Darkspawn who can talk, feel, reason.
Corypheus cares nothing for Blights. He used you.
The Warden Commander?
Don't listen to this creature. He's half Darkspawn himself. I know how to harness Corypheus. Use his magic to end the Blight.
Sure.
No! The Wardens knew. Corypheus is too powerful.
Don't do it, Hawke. The Warden Commander killed the last of this sort. You can't make deals with the Darkspawn.
Father would have considered this, done the research. Trust that he was right.
A Darkspawn and a mage. Just what the world needs.
Corypheus calls her, and she listens. She brought him the Carter, sent them for you.
You must help us.
Girl, don't you see he is controlling you? Because Anders told us that they can also hear Darkspawn voices, Archdemons' voices. So Corypheus is just manipulating you. This is ridiculous. Why would Corypheus help? Can you? No, no.
Corypheus may be as great a threat as the next Blight. We can't risk freeing him.
We'll find a way to do this with or without you, Hawke. This prison will be broken. The Blight will end. Come.
This is so dumb.
With me! We will beat them to the seal!
Anders friendship, Fenris friendship, guys. You agreed about something. That's impressive. Power Nexus.
This was part of the prison's defenses from centuries ago. Old wards, unstable, dangerous. The Wardens had them neutralized. Bringing them back to life will stall Janica.
Great. What is this?
Do not touch anything. The old defenses are active again. Very unpredictable, very dangerous.
Got it.
There! That's the one Janica wants dead.
Janica sent you.
You do Janica's bidding.
Janica shared knowledge of Corypheus with the Carta. When she releases the Master, we will be rewarded.
Guys, all of you are so dumb. He's obviously manipulating you.
Turn back, and I will spare you.
There's no turning back. We may die here, but we will take you with us.
No! Don't!
That's not good.
To arms, and pray that Corypheus honors our sacrifice!
Nope.
Trapped. Carter fools, always where they don't belong. This shouldn't have happened.
Maybe... No, we're not joking. This is a serious matter.
Don't worry, we'll find a way out.
Yes. Yes. Think. There must be a way. I was here once before. A long time ago. The magic flows in streams. They must be joined for the way to open. Yes, that's it.
Okie dokie, got it.
That's it. It worked. Quickly now. We have a ways to go yet.
That was really fast. I did not expect this to be so easy.
Fascinated by the old construction. Always stopping to examine the carvings. A learned man.
Yeah. I like that we find out more about our family history, especially about our father.
Did you really think those old wards would stop me? Look at you. Barely able to string two thoughts together. You've only made it this far because of Hawke.
You can still turn away. Do not listen to his voice.
You're a fool, Larius. And you should have died here years ago.
But how did they survive? I mean, do they not need food and water? Because Anders mentioned that Darkspawn survives with Taint. Now we can go and try to deal with these Grey Wardens who want to free Corypheus. But wait, why would they attack us if they literally need us to open the prison? This is strange, right? Hey.
Let me guess. The prison?
Is this it? No comment? Alright. This looks impressive. So is this Corypheus already? I hope so. Hey.
You're too late, Larius. Hand over Hawke, and I'll give you a quick death.
Hawke has made her choice. The right one.
The right choice or the only choice? Malcolm Hawke was not allowed to disagree.
It is the past. It doesn't matter.
What?
Larius, what does Janica mean by not allowed?
How does she know this? Alec, did you tell her? Malcolm Hawke was reluctant. Had to be persuaded. I was Warden Commander. It was my duty. I delivered an ultimatum. Help us, or you'll never see her again.
You threatened Father. You were going to kill our mother.
No, never. He came with us. I never had to decide her fate. She was never told about what passed between Malcolm and me.
That doesn't make it better.
You see, Hawke? How can you trust anything Larius says?
No, Corypheus is still a danger. He used the wrong methods, but he wanted to do what is right.
Larius's threats were reprehensible, but he's still right about Corypheus.
You can come willingly or not, Hawke. I just need your blood.
Great.
He stirs. Slay him now before he wakes, before his strength comes. The key. It's not strong enough. Use your blood. Free him and slay him.
Wait, can I not free him? Do I have a choice? Hey, hon, if this is your way of manipulating me, it works, but it's kinda cruel.
Look, that seems to have weakened the spell. Just 3 more to go.
This is so suspicious. I don't know.
Are you certain this is a good idea?
No.
It takes Hawke blood to open his prison. I imagine he won't stop until he has what he wants.
Isn't that always the way with these ancient prisons?
Yeah, I really don't like this plan, because we know that he's incredibly powerful. He can control...
Can you feel it? The air is changing.
He can control people from miles away.
Here we are, the last one.
Be careful, sister.
Alright. Why am I saying miles? Kilometers. Alright, I'm just joking. Both will do. Oh, I don't like this. And we are giving the weapon away? Oh no, we are not. That's good.
Be this some dream I wake from? Am I in dwarven lands? Why seem their roads so empty? You! Serve you at the Temple of Dumat? Bring me hence. I must speak with the first acolyte.
Dumat was the first old god to become an archdemon. There haven't been temples to him since ancient Tevinter.
You look human. Are you not citizens of the Empire? Slaves, then, to the dwarves? Why come you here? Whoever you be, you owe fealty to any Magister of Tevinter. On your knees. All of you.
No.
The Free Marches haven't been part of the Imperium for 600 years.
You are what held me. I smell the blood in you. Dumat, Lord, tell me, what waking dream is this? The light. We sought the golden light. You offered the power of the gods themselves. But it was black, corrupt, darkness, ever since. How long?
The Golden City. The first violation. The Magisters who brought the Blight.
That's ridiculous. There were no magical boogeymen who trespassed in the Maker's city. It's a story.
You don't think a Magister would be arrogant enough to challenge the Maker? You need to meet more Magisters.
It's Chantry propaganda.
So, the first Blight happened because of mages? No.
Where do you think Darkspawn came from?
Some creation of the old gods, no doubt.
Dumat, have you forsaken me? I am your faithful servant.
The Darkspawn aren't just some conveniently explicit lesson on the dangers of magic.
This is amazing. It is so interesting.
The Chantry teaches that it was mankind's hubris that brought the Blights down on us.
The hubris of mages. That's their real point.
What manner of speech is this? How long have I slumbered?
He tainted the world. He speaks to all who carry the corruption. Darkspawn, Wardens. He brought Janica here. Brought you.
If he's been calling the Wardens to free him, what's his plan? He seems confused.
He slept. While the seals held, he could not wake. He knows nothing of time that passed. We must kill him now, before he comes to.
You really think he's one of the original Magisters? That he's been to the Black City?
The city! It was supposed to be golden! It was supposed to be ours! If I cannot leave with you, I will leave through you. I seek the light!
This is so fascinating.
The blood is
So this
mine.
basically confirms that all of the Darkspawn happened because of Magisters.
Dumat,
Amazing.
grant me your power.
Oh, what is going on? Do we need to close this? And this fight is really interesting, so I want to show you most of it. But yeah, when I'm fighting, it's kinda hard for me, you know, to comment, because I'm quite concentrated on the fighting itself. Anders is down. No, 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 no. He's our healer. Anders shouldn't be down. So now we have these little labyrinths. But overall, it's not too difficult, I don't think.
Before you touch me, worm.
Bethany didn't manage to do it, but Fenris is alright. We're almost done. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, that was beautiful. Amazing. Ooh. Impressive. Great. We have new armor. Nice.
That amulet. No one's used that pattern since before the first Blight. It was unique to a small sect in Tevinter, who worshipped the god Dumat. Corypheus really was an ancient magister.
They're no myth mage, nor have the magisters changed.
I always thought the Black City was just a story.
It's the truth, I guess.
Maybe the Chantry's right about other things too.
I'll need to study this further.
I'm glad that Anders was with us. For him it should be very important.
You did well, Hawke. More than the Grey Wardens of old were able to accomplish. I will tell the Warden Commander of your service here.
You think the Wardens will give you a warm welcome looking like that? I don't think we're supposed to come back from the calling.
I must try. You've gained an ally today.
Yeah, he does sound different.
Why are you talking like that?
My head is clear now. Without Corypheus's call, I can think again.
I'm glad.
I thank you for my freedom.
You're welcome.
The Wardens won't thank me for the deaths of their own.
Janica ignored the Warden Commander's express orders when she sought to free Corypheus. They'll be relieved she's gone. The prison stands no more. My gratitude you have for my freedom.
It's him.
I said you wouldn't believe me.
When the Seekers arrived at the structure, this prison, it was destroyed. The Grey Wardens were there, but they did not mention this Larius. They claimed everyone was dead. And now you claim the champion was not only there, but defeated a Magister. One of the Magisters of old.
Left there by the Wardens themselves.
A curious tale. I wonder if there's more to it.
A small matter. The one lasting treasure to emerge from this? A moment together for the family. In happier times.
It's amazing how the past haunts us. All this hardship, because of what happened so many years ago. Did Father think it was worth it? He certainly knew it was too shameful to mention. He was wise not to share it with Mother, or any non-mage.
Did you see Larius's smile? I think it was Corypheus. He was hiding inside his body or something like that. Alright, let's talk to Bethany.
It gets harder every year to remember what Father was like.
I thought he knew everything. You know, as much as he had to spend time training me, he was so proud of you and Carver. His scoundrel and his soldier. He'd still be proud, even after all this.
He did what he had to, just like all of us.
And I owe him so much. Both him and Mother. I wish... Well, perhaps it doesn't matter. Thank you for taking care of everything, sister.
Hey, thank you.
You are not so different. Not beneath. I see so much of Malcolm in you both. Apparently, even in my dotage, I know him better now than I did at the time. He kept so many secrets. I may have been willfully blind.
Yeah, tell me about you.
How did you even meet? A Ferelden apostate and Kirkwall elite.
Mages were sometimes called to perform at the Viscount's functions. Malcolm was not what I pictured. So earnest, like he really cared about everything he said. Very like you. But it was so long ago. We have a new life, and we must think of tomorrow. Malcolm gave us that.
It's hard to think of how much we've lost.
Sometimes. But look at what you've done for us. Malcolm gave us the chance, and you're the one who brought us where we are. We all know that, even if we sometimes linger in a moment that is better forgotten. I've done enough of that. We are blessed, and should live as such. As much as we can choose to.
I'm glad we had a chance to discuss it with our mother and Bethany. And this is obviously it for today. I hope you enjoyed this episode and Legacy DLC. And I wish you the most wonderful day. Bye.